Zack Snyder's 300 was released that year. Is that an
was
enthusiastic or a
No. That was enthusiastic. That movie was one of those ones that kind of just blew my mind with that comic book style, and I don't know if anybody else thought that, but I kept just going, man, what type of workout routine was these guys on? Because
the spray paint routine.
I'm pretty sure a lot of guys was like, man, Gerard Butler, I got to get with him to see if he can let me know what that workout is, but not. It was just a brutal movie, man. It was just action packed, and watching it on Blu-ray too. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful.
It was based on the Frank Miller graphic novel, marketed as from the creator of Sin City. It was only Zack Snyder's second film, coming 3 years after Dawn of the Dead. And then they shot almost the entire movie on a blue screen to give it that comic book look.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually kind of so-so on like the movie itself as like a movie and a story, but like Bobby, it's just what I like about it or I can appreciate about it is like if you show me any moment from that film, it's instantly recognizable as 300. Yep. Like it's so totally stands apart as its own unique look and feel for sure in a way that almost nothing else does.
We've also seen other films in that like time setting related to like the style they took. They did a very gray kind of dramatic tone. So definitely seen a precedent of like what this time should look like and how it should feel. And no one's really achieved that same level of style.
Yeah. I like the fantastical elements of it, like especially as the movie goes on, it just gets weirder and weirder.
It's historical fantasy.
Yeah.
It's another Michael Fassbender film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Early role for him. It's probably still Gerard Butler's best known role.
Yes, sir.
I think so.
Right.
And then of course, this is Sparta sparked a million memes online with that line. It got IGN's Movie of the Year in 2007.
Oh wow.
It was the 10th highest grossing movie of the year, the #1 R-rated movie. Kind of a polarizing movie, as you mentioned before.
It's very much. I mean, Miranda, do you like 300?
Yeah.
It's a very dude-bro movie.
I was just gonna say, like the stereotype is that it's like a dude's movie. Right?
Yeah. I just really like the style. I think it's always so interesting when you can see that so prominently in a film. Like I always think about like Scott Pilgrim versus the World as the film is just so done well.
Yeah.
And you don't see that too often, or at least too often. Like with comic book films, you don't see them go back to their style, and, like harken back to it. Yeah. So,
I mean, it's obvious. Like, love Zack Snyder or hate him. Like, he had a vision in mind, and then this is the direction. And I'm sure that he just had to pull everyone along with him and said, "No, this is a movie we're making. Just believe me, guys." And then it totally worked out.
Also, Gerard Butler is lead, so it's hard not to love that.
Big fan of that beard.